اهلا بيكم في قناة سوبر سما وحلقة جديدة من لعبة جينشن امباكت. النهاردة هنروح مع بعض مهمة بسم الله دي wind and courage and wings. تقريبا هي تعلم مهارات الطيران، فيلا بينا. هي اوريدي المهمة ورانا واحنا رحنا نمشي قدام. ركزوا بقى معايا في المهمة دي كويس قوي لان انا كفو فيها بطريقة غير طبيعية. وصلنا. امبر اللي هتديها لنا.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a... Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the... Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us because you... No way! The Knights of Favonius, you need to pass an exam, and only today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that... An exam? What? No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that stormed... But we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of... Wow, that's a big old book! Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise. The Knights of Favonius gliding...
دي قصة الطيران هنتابعها دلوقتي مع بعض.
Birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. Huh. Anyway...
كده احنا عرفنا من القصة او المشهد التصويري دوت قصة الطيران وازاي ان احنا قدرنا ان احنا نطير ومين اللي وهبنا قدرة الطيران. هو اوكي احنا اكيد لايك جينشن امباكت، بس احنا لو دوسنا ينقلنا منطقة تانية فنعملها بعدين. نشوف بقى تليبورت في المكان اللي المفروض نروحه ده. هو اوريدي كده القصة خلاص هي كومبليت، القصة بتاعت الطيران، بس المهمة نفسها لسه، يعني احنا مجرد عرفنا قصة الطيران ايه. عندنا صناديق كتير جدا في الخريطة لسه ما اتفتحتش، بس ايه، مش وقته. مش فاضيين لكم، مش فاضيين لكم. نطلع فوق. هنتسلق 50 متر. هو تقريبا هي مش تقدر تكمل علشان الطاقة بتاعتها. عايزين نشوف مكان اقرب من التسلق، لان هي اوريدي هتقع دلوقتي. مم.
This is not the
ماشي معانا كده كده بيض نصحيه، بس خلونا نأكلها علشان برضو الهيلث بتاعها لو احتاجناه في حاجة. شوف بقى حتة قريبة كده من الجبل نقدر نطلع منها المكان ده. من هنا. هنا أسرع بكتير كمان.
Great, you're here. Did you have a... Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super... Really? Paimon thought there was cool stories? Oh, you must... Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
تحس ان بايمون المحامية بتاعتي على طول بترد بالنيابة عني.
What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become... but anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just... Okay then. You just need to follow...
طبعا انا ريدي every time. هنطير في الدواير دي. لا وكمان معانا وقت محدد. حسبي تقعي. وقفي 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 بس كده.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
ماشي خلصنا كده اول مرحلة في تعلم الطيران. المفروض ان احنا عندنا لسه الباقي بتاعها. هنروح نكمل بقى في مونستيت نفسها.
catch up.
ماشي. دي أصعب حتة بقى في المهمة بصراحة، يعني دي أصعب حتة في الكويست.
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide.
يا سيدي أوكي أوكي. لازم بقى إن احنا نعدي التلاتة دول. ماشي ماشي ماشي، نرجع نطير تاني. حلو قوي حلو قوي قوي. اوكي كده خلصنا برضو المرحلة دي.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get. Just keep thinking about that license.
جو جو يلا احنا جاهزين. دي فاينل ستيج. معانا دقيقة، وهي دي اوريدي اصعب مرحلة. كويس، بنطير برضو، يعني لما بنقع شوية تحت بنطير.
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
نايس
I am
نايس
honored of
نايس.
the Knights of Favonius.
What's going?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw
Raptor? Who's that?
a known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to... But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
اخيرا خلصنا الجزئية دي. طيب نكمل، نروح عند البوينت بتاعتنا لغاية ما نخلص الطيران خالص. الطاقة بتاعتنا بتتأثر جدا، اللي هي الخط الأصفر، بمجرد ما بنمشي بيها بس نطير بيها شوية أو نعوم، لأن هي لسه قليلة جدا. عندنا هنا تليبورت، خلونا نفتحها برضو.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
بنجمع حاجات أو إضاءات منورة على الأرض.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, how do we know if this was left by raptor
اسمها
or an
elemental
animal
يعني، بس
slime?
هي بتاعت ايه معرفش.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures.
هي تبع
They don't leave
الكويست.
marks on the ground unless someone stomped on
وهو
one to
عامل
take
لنا
off.
على فكرة مارك في الخريطة، احنا مش بنمشي
How
عشوائي.
do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime? Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
اوكي كده جمعنا الثلاث حاجات اللي هم عاوزينها.
Strip of cloth. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, outriders have to be textile experts now? If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broke. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be quick? Let's keep going.
نشوف بقى الجديدة طالبة مننا ايه. على فكرة احنا في نفس المهمة، احنا من بداية الفيديو احنا في نفس المهمة. شوية هنا عاملين لبش. لا تمام ماشي.
Steady as stone.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius
اسمه فرح.
The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me anymore.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly Churls? I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh,
Funny looking? In what way?
he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
انقذنا، قدرنا ان احنا ننقذه وخيرنا عليه طبعا، انتوا عارفين. وعمل لنا مارك جديدة. هنروح نشوف الرابتور. موضوع كبير، موضوع كبير. بيو 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 بيو. دي اللي هتظبط الموضوع كله. يلا خدتوها برضه. استنى بس استنى، ايه ده؟ مين فيهم اللي بيعمل لي فريز؟ انت؟ اه ماشي ماشي، يلا شغالين كويس.
Have a little taste.
بصوا قد العجل بقى، ده قد العجل بس مش علينا. السكلية بتاعتها اصلا درة، فعلشان كده انا بشغل.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of
Okay.
funny-looking people too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case,
خربين الدنيا الرابتور دول في المكان والله. تعالوا نشوف هنا في حاجة.
well, this measly ghastly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we
ماشي
also
مفيش.
haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Huh. Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have warned... Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. And that way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him... Forget these guys. Come on.
خلصنا مهمة الرابتور. طيب هي على فكرة المهمة بتحولنا، يعني هي نفسها وين ذا كوريدج اند وينجز بتحولنا لكذا مهمة، بس هي لسه مخلصتش، فانا مش هنهي معاكم الفيديو قبل ما نخلصها سوا. نروح بقى للمارك الجديدة جنبينا بالظبط اهي. يلا بينا هندخل جوه نضرب الرابتور.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch... But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely... If we're gonna do this, we'll have to... You still had one stage to go in your... Yeah, but what's that gotta do with any... How about we make this the third and final stage of your... Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
لا ماشي تمام، هنقطعهم. هي المفروض ان احنا نضرب الرابتور بس واحنا طايرين، مش هنعمل حاجة غير واحنا طايرين. بصوا نرمي عليهم قنابل كده من فوق واحنا طايرين اصلا، علشان هي اصلا الميشن او الكويست لسه احنا في مرحلة تعلم الطيران، والكويست كلها عن الطيران، فحتى جوه الكهف عاملينها لنا طيران. عايزين نطير فوق 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 كده. بقى الاكشن بدأ كده في الميشن. يلا يلا يلا، شفتوا الانفجار ده قد ايه؟ عايزه اطير فوق 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 فوق. لا ما تنزلينيش على الارض. اوريدي لازم ننزل عشان نفتح البوابه دي. طب فين؟ لسه في واحد. طب تعالوا نطير تاني. خد يا اسطى. خلاص كده اعتقد مفيش تاني رابتور في المكان ده. نفتح بقى البوابه فوق، نطلع فوق. فوق تاني فوق تاني. لا ممتعة جدا. اوكي
Nice!
بوم.
Breeze through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be... All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
المارك فين؟ المارك هنا. اوكي الكويست طويلة شوية. ضربناه بإمبر بالأسهم علشان نقدر نفتح البوابة. ممكن يكون في حاجة هنا. تعالوا بس نولع الشجر ده. في، بصوا، بس كده. كناش فتحنا عليك والله. اوه ماي جاد. طيب ركزوا بقى معايا. في المرحلة دي المفروض ان احنا نوقف اللي عامل الكهرباء في المية. الأجهزة دي بنفجرها اهو. قدرنا كده نوقف الكهرباء في المية، وقدرنا كمان نسحب المية لتحت علشان نفتح البوابة. هنكمل بقى بامبر لان اوريدي احنا مش هنعرف ننزلهم تحت على الارض، بس ممكن نرمي لهم حاجة كده يتلهوا فيها. لا ثواني ثواني ثواني، انتوا مش جدعان، انتوا مش جدعان. انا عايزه افجر الصناديق اللي جنبيهم دي. ايوه كده. مش ضروري بقى اديله ضربه دامج قوي لانه عمالين يضربوني. ثواني بقى، بيعصبوني الرابتور دول والله. خد يا اسطى، دي مني ليك. نزلهم لنا تاني. نهار ابيض. مالك يا كاي؟ مش متألق ليه النهارده انت؟ لا 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 لا، خلونا في امبر علشان ده اصلا اوريدي تلج. اي 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 اي، ايه ده؟ ما وقعش، وقع فوق. خلينا نحط الشيلد بتاعت نويل. طيب احنا خلصنا على اللي في الجنب ده. يلا يلا اظهر اظهر. ماشي، ده كمان فينيش. نروح بقى.
Hey, go Baron Bunny!
دي ما جاتش فيه اصلا. خلاص نفتح بقى دي. اوكي، عندنا شوية مشاكل هنا برضو مع الرابتور. بس دول اوريدي على الارض، فتعالوا ننفخهم احسن.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
انبسطتوا كده يا رجاله؟ ناخد الصندوق اللي على السول ده. واو،
It looks like there's no way across. He must be Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
هو الظاهر ده بقى الرئيس بتاعهم.
I don't need to escape. There's no.
Oh, it is pretty hot.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a knight of... You're right. He's right there in front of us. So how did he get a... I don't see a mechanism, and besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
ده بيغيظنا.
He's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of monsters.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chances of...
لا ماشي تمام، هنشوف له صرف.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my... Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind.
ده بيغيظنا تاني ان احنا ما نقدرش نعمل كده. لا بس احنا نقدر. I will. بس I will ازاي بقى؟ طيب خلينا نطير نجرب.
Amber, no!
مم.
You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall!
ايوه وبعدين.
It's a wind.
طب كويس.
She's gliding.
الرياح انقذتنا وفعلا وصلتنا واي ويل وعملناها فعلا.
You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
كويس نخش بقى ايه نطحن في دول.
Those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Let it rain.
هو ده اللي كان بيغيظنا اصلا اوريدي قبل ما نجيله يعني.
Dodge this.
Freeze!
Just you watch. He just you watch.
لا
Freeze!
Hey,
نو نويل هتظبط معانا الاداء ده. تدي درع ده زي اللي هو تشيلد يعني. هو شيلد بتحمينا وهما بيضربوا واحنا نضرب براحتنا. ما تقرب انت جبان ليه؟ مش قعدت تقول مش هتقدروا ويا بت لا ويا بت يلا.
You're open.
ايه ده انت رزل.
steady as stone.
Freeze!
Cool it.
Freeze! I got careless.
Don't get frostbite.
Windblade.
لا انا مش عايزه ليزا، انا عايزه نويل.
Leave it all to me.
اخيرا.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direct. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique. What you did now looked more like 99 parts. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but I kind of missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this. Nope. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual. I'll head off first because I need to. Once you're back in the city, don't forget. She just can't sit still, can
احنا كده خلصنا التحدي بتاع الرابتور بتاع الكهف.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral.
نخرج بقى نشوف احنا خلصنا المهمة نفسها الكويست نفسها ولا لا.
Getting this gliding license.
لا لسه. اوكي طيب نشوف الماركة عندها تليبورت ولا لا. اوريدي عندها تليبورت لان هي في مدينة موندستيت. اوكي يلا بينا. ندخل الباب.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. I'm not surprised though. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how well, until I kick your butt in the championship. I wish you a happy, Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get. Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit.
رسميا الميشن خلصت اهو زي ما انتم شايفين، خلصناها. هي كانت طويلة شوية بس اوريدي كانت حلوة جدا، حلوة جدا وحماسية جدا، وادتنا 60 برومي جيم اللي هي 60 جوهرة، يعني 60 ويتش. اوكي، عايزه اوريكم حاجه بقى. كل ما بنعلى في الرانك ليفل لازم نروح ناخد الهدايا بتاعته، فتعالوا نشوف الهدايا بتاعتنا هتبقى عباره عن ايه، واعرفكم كمان المكان اللي بناخد الهدايا بتاعت كل رانك. على فكرة هعمل لكم حلقة مخصوص عن كل ال NPC اللي في المدينة، كل NPC وظيفته ايه بالظبط ونقدر نستفيد منه ازاي. بس دلوقتي خلينا عند كاثرين، هندوس على كاثرين نكلمها وناخد الهدايا بتاعت ادفنشر رانك 9 اهو. زي ما انتم شايفين كل رانك فيه الهدايا بتاعته. كمان الهدايا اليومية لما بنوصل لها، هي احنا لسه مش الرانك بتاعنا، بس لما نوصل لها بيبقى لينا 4 مهام يومية، وبرضو بنيجي ناخد في الاخر بعد ما بنعملهم الهدايا من كاثرين. وبس كده، دي كانت مهمة الطيران بتاعت الأجنحة وتعلم مهارات الطيران وكده. طولت معانا شوية بس اوريدي كانت حلوة جدا وممتعة. يا رب تكون الحلقة عجبتكم، ما تنسوش تعملوا لنا لايك وشير وسبسكرايب، وتستنونا فيديو جديد من قناة سوبر سما.